Yo, what is up? Welcome to Defense Diaries. I'm your host, Bob Mata, and this is our continuing coverage of the people of the state of Arizona versus Lori Vallow, Daybell. And we have a verdict, and I am joined by my beautiful and brilliant co-host, Allie. What's up, girl?
Hey, babe. Hey, all. Get that
Verdict
poll up.
time.
Get that poll up. But I think we're all on the same page that this is a big NG. Guilty.
Oh, Freudian slip. Freudian slip.
No, I don't want it to be NG. So,
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah, I
Lori
think,
really screwed the pooch. She fucked it in her closing. She did nothing. She decided to just ignore everything that meant something, and not even use the things she could have to explain away anything, and just left it there with that damn we.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited for this. It's a scary proposition to think if she gets an NG on it. It's like, if for some godforsaken reason the jury came back with not guilty on this thing, it could only be because they just truly were unaware of her shit, what she does, who she is, the monster that she be.
I don't
So,
think she did enough. Chris K, thanks for your generosity, bringing back the green chili chicken enchilada.
yeah, baby.
We
She'll
love
be
it.
making that.
We
Look,
love
she
it.
was always making that shit in prison for the rest of her life, no matter which way this goes. But for Charles Vallow, his family,
Yes.
they deserve justice. She needs to go downtown.
Yeah.
That's where
And
she
I'll
needs
tell
to
you,
go.
before all of this, I did think it was possible that it happened the way that Lori said. But the whole we will be like Nephi, the phone call to the house, to her between calling 911. Uh it's just like, and obviously everything else we know. Right? I mean, you can't think about this without everything else we know, because you can't convince me now that her brother just was acting independently to protect her because he wanted to, because he felt it was his duty. I don't think that man made any decisions without running it by Lori. So, Wild Child,
100%.
8
100%.
months. Thanks for your generosity. She is guilty. Hope they get this right. Well, so do we.
For sure.
Carmel, thanks for your generosity. I've been waiting for this verdict. Wasn't so sure about a conviction until the prosecution's closing argument. I think you are mirroring what all of us are thinking.
I am so happy that this verdict did not come down during the Reed trial. So, like, shit's coming
Can
up
we double
roses.
check, babe, that there wasn't a jury question? I'm surprised.
I don't think so.
I left my coffee upstairs. I wanted to hold it up and thank everyone who
I'll enjoy
contributed
mine
to
for both of us. It's quite delicious.
Bob is enjoying my birthday Starbucks gift card right now.
Well, thank you, everybody. That means that y'all hooked it up. Thank you.
MB, member for 1 month. I feel like I recognize MB. Probably an on and off again.
MB's been here for ages.
Yeah. left
Love
a
MB.
question in the community tab. I'm confused. So I guess you got to look at that, babe.
Wait, what?
I think there's a question in the community tab.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. Oh, all right. I'm gonna do the poll. I'll do the poll while I'm over there
All right.
peeping it. Okay, let's see
Let's see
here.
what some of our members are over here
Okay,
saying.
so the question is not what do you think, it's what you think the jury's gonna do. Okay,
I still,
y'all.
I think the jury's going to do what I think. That's what I think. People want the poll. Give me the poll.
Giving you the poll.
Oh, thank God Jay's not here for that.
Polling.
I don't know. I'm giving you the poll. I'm sure you boys would have fun with it. You know, men.
Yeah, I mean, it is low hanging fruit.
Yep.
Just
I
low-hanging
need this after I need this after that day 1 of Karen Reed trial.
Poll is up. Poll is up. All right, let's see.
Thanks for being a member, Gray Space. Thanks for your generosity.
Gray Space is great. All right, let me.
Laurie Life 360 for the win. Member for 5 months. Thanks for your generosity, Laurie. I don't know if you say Laurie. I'd call that Laurie. However, I've got an aunt whose name is spelled like that we've been calling Lori for years. I guess that's I don't even know. Um, but thanks for your generosity. She says, love being here.
All right, let's see.
And
God, it's so
Cool
weird.
Lady, member for 12 months. Like and share. Thanks for reminding the people, Cool Lady. We love that. We love that.
Okay, hold
All
on.
right. Chocolate Milkshake says we've been waiting 4 minutes. Didn't they say it could be like a 90-minute delay?
Okay, so let's see. Help. MB 22 hours ago. It's been all the talk across the YouTube verse. Charles video interviews, obviously not used. I use obviously because that part is done. Could I request a it's your favorite time explanation on hearsay as it pertains to the dead victim? Also, if anyone wants or needs a great breakdown of Lori's Idaho trial, check out Defense Diaries, the docket, strings attached. Bob and Allie do amazing work breaking it down. Thank you. We are
Thank
proud
you.
of that.
All right, do a little intro there, babe.
Okay, are you ready? Uh, it's your favorite time. It's my favorite time. It's how the hell does hearsay work with a dead victim time?
So you've got 2 things. One, if you can show that the victim was unalived by the defendant for the purposes of silencing them, then you can get around hearsay. But again, hearsay is any out of court statement offered for the truth of the matter asserted. You also had a lot of prejudice with that. He's talking about she wanted to kill him, she was going to kill him, but you know, I think the court took into account that the statements he was relying on, weren't concrete. Now, had he said, documented that she threatened to unalive him, like, very directly, maybe it would have been a different story. But now when it comes to, for example, Lori has been convicted of Tylee's unaliving. Therefore, she cannot benefit from putting in the hearsay statements of Tylee because it's her fault that she's not there to to testify. So she can't benefit from the death.
You all right,
So,
babe? Yeah.
sometimes this basement makes me cough.
Do you need a little hug? Should I come give you a hug?
Aw, I always want you to come give me a hug.
Aw, you're so sweet. All
But
right, is that your full explanation?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I am curious. So I think the jury was out just about 3 hours total between yesterday and today.
That's it?
Yeah, I think
Well, they
that's what
went
we
home
heard.
early yesterday.
They did. They
Oh, because I
did.
was thinking they've been out a really long time for what I thought would take them no time at all.
I think that
Watch them come back with an NG.
I think they I think that they deliberated for 17 minutes yesterday and we're like, "You know what? We think we need a break from this week-long
They were
trial."
probably all like, "She's guilty, but let's just go home and sleep on it," and then they
Yeah.
came back and, like, reconfirmed that they're guilty. Somebody wanted to, like, "Well, let's talk about a couple things. Let's, stay open-minded."
Oh, Emily, did you not I here's my one word breakdown of Alan Jackson's opening. Fire.
Fire.
That's it. Fire.
Fire.
Thing was fire. It was awesome. It was awesome. It made me anytime I see performances like that by defense counsel in a case where especially in a case where I believe that the defendant is factually innocent, um, it just warms my heart. Like I was over the moon. I thought he just crushed it. Just absolutely crushed it in every single way. I like, babe, I don't know if you heard like the only missed opportunity that I thought that Jackson may have had
So,
that he didn't take.
that being said, babe, I did not listen. I my plan was to go back and listen to, like, your comments afterwards, but I just skipped ahead to get um, to try to catch up with you guys. So go ahead, tell me what your
Okay,
one.
so in regards to Proctor, I thought that there was a bit of a missed opportunity because he really laid waste to Proctor, talked about how Proctor had his hand in every single aspect of this investigation, all of it. And I thought that it was a missed opportunity for him to have just mentioned, and isn't it interesting that the one name that you didn't hear from the Commonwealth during its opening in regards to the investigation was the lead investigator? I thought it was just an opportunity to really point out
Wait, that say it again?
that the Commonwealth, what were you doing?
Oh, he did say that though.
No, he
Like, you
didn't.
didn't hear his name from them.
I didn't hear him say that. Did I
I'm
miss
fairly
that?
certain he said
What? All
you
right, then I
didn't
take it
hear them
back.
mention his name, but
I
I'll
don't know. I
mention it.
was paying rapt attention. There was no live tweeting while I was watching. I was
Alright.
mesmerized by the
Fact
opening.
checking.
Fact check that.
I'm
Fact
gonna
check
go
it.
to the
If it's
transcript.
true. Oh, they did say it. He did say it. All right. Well, I
Oh,
take
other
that back.
people fact checked you already?
Mhm. Mhm.
I was gonna go pull the transcript.
Yeah, I mean, shit. All right. Good.
Nothing
Then
gets
he
past this
then he
crew.
missed nothing. He missed nothing.
Nothing gets past this
Then he
crew.
missed nada. Then it was a, perfect opening in all respects. So that's it right there. Boop. Yeah, apparently, I don't know what I could have been doing. I may have been, I may have it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Yeah, I definitely have a lawyer crush on, like Ajax had me over the moon. There's no question about it. I think my biggest lawyer crush is for that incredibly super nerdy and brilliant Bob Alessi, though. Like he is just the best, man. God, that guy is going to be unbelievable with the experts, the scientific experts. He's going to be phenomenal. This trial, man, I love that trial. I just love it. I really do. It's such an unbelievable trial. That thing is going to take every bit of 10 weeks. I mean, like they had the first responder Nuttall on the stand for like 3
Oh,
hours.
and he needed to paint that picture in his opening. He woke up, the bell rang. So he needed to go through all those wasted questions of him just to paint that little picture in his opening. Like, well, an alarm sound. What's that alarm sound like? And what did you wear? And like just because he wanted to be, you know, fluffy.
Yeah, I think, Ann Taylor is a hell of a lawyer for Koberger. I think, you know, she's got a tough case, but I think she's doing everything that expect a death penalty certified lawyer to be doing for their client in that case. So, um, I mean, that's what you want to see. That's what you have to see. That's how things stand up in the event that there's a conviction on appeal. You have good counsel there fighting tooth and nail. They're trying to execute our client, so that's you'd expect nothing less.
I can't cover court
Yeah,
TV.
I'm really pumped about Scott Duffy, like 100% tonight. Interrogation number 2, Rick Allen, October 26th, 2022. Jerry Holman, Richard Allen, and Scott Duffy, former Fed special agent, is going to be with us. He trains law enforcement. That's what he does for a living now. And he is going to give us the deets, all the deets. He'll give us a full
Babe, switch to
candid
law
analysis.
and crime. Sorry.
Why?
So that our little I love due process covers it because I can't cover court TV.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let me think about it.
Man, these people are gonna get tired of us tonight. People are gonna get tired of us tonight.
I know. I was trying to sneak in. I'm assuming that you watched the rest of that episode 3 of Handmaid's Tale.
I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I
So
did.
I was trying to sneak that in on a break. And then, of course, there was the verdict.
All right, LS, thanks for your generosity. Says glad to catch the tail end of the day. You guys rock. Well, thank you. So do you. And so does your dog.
All right.
How's that well, I'll wait because you're doing something now.
What?
How's
Oh, we got to
mm,
switch us
I
to the
think
other side. No, we're
uh,
good. Let me see. I'll flip us over here. Oh,
ugh,
what? Weird. What? Weird.
this thing got changed.
I don't understand where the hell our things go.
Where's Mandy? Let me
It's like
see. I can
StreamYard, you've got like
I can
set.
edit this. Hold on a second.
Look at us.
Hmm.
Well, look at us as kind of a duo. Look, wait.
Uh
Alley head.
oh boy. I don't know what I did. Oh, I see. Wait. Wait. Oh, wait a second. Change the shape of the container?
I don't know where the
No, I don't
hell
wanna
the
do that.
regular one went. It's crazy.
2, but why does it have us 2 and 1? Hmm,
I
horizontal.
thought you said you could fix it real quick. All you could
Uh,
do, I mean, you could make a new layout. It's kind of a pain in the ass, though.
change the border, delete it. Move the layout back. What the hell does that mean? Oh, move a layer back. Why doesn't it let me pull you? I'll just
Crazy.
scoot over and we'll sit next to each other like this. Look, I can
Oh
give you
shit. I think it
mm,
came on. I hear rustling, maybe.
mwah, mm. Wait,
Are you-
turn towards me. No, the other way because it's
Oh,
well, you went too far. Back it
yeah.
up.
I don't have the camera up, man. Like I'm trying. All right, let me see. Hold on. Did you fix us? Oh, okay.
Wait, no, back your face up.
What? This one? Mm.
Oh, Lord. Oh gosh, I can't change it.
Where did the other one go?
We're twins, Siamese twins.
I like it. I feel
Alright,
closer to you.
alright, I gotta
I'm a
create a new
fan. I'm a
layout.
fan. This
New
is the new
layout.
move.
How do you
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I have no idea how to make a new layout. Oh, boy.
This is so good. This is coming. It's
Jeez.
coming, baby.
Alright, we gotta stay on the other side for
It's
now.
verdict
Oh,
time.
boy.
What? What? Hey, how did you do it the other day? Just move it. Didn't you move that little thing like the other day? Weren't you able to move it?
No,
Oh no, you just put up that frame. I see.
yeah.
I see.
I gotta figure out how to change this layout. Wait, maybe I can change let me try to edit this one so that you are over here and I am over here and this got it, because this is at least is set up right.
Ooh,
Okay.
dang,
All right.
idiot wind. Thank you. Uh, let's see. Would Eric Richins' previous incident, I think she tried to poison me, not come in.
Oh,
If you did it, wait,
are you looking?
it's not over the law crime thing, sis.
Alright, give me a second. Damn it.
Would Eric Richins' previous incident, I think she tried to poison me, not come in. If not, I don't know if evidence he had a what is that?
I don't oh, wait, I
He
had
had some
glasses
like
down here.
that's an emoji. What is that? God dang it. I can't hold on. I just see it bigger.
A sandwich.
Oh yeah, if he had a sandwich and got sick would be enough. They were in Spain, so no witnesses for supporting fact that wouldn't have come from him. So, do you know what she's talking about? So Corey
Previous
Richards case,
incident, I think that she tried to poison me not to come in. If not, don't know. So, no, that was like a present sense impression. I think that will come in.
because Idiot Win, that was via text message to his buddy, right?
Right, and it was
Correct
him
me.
making, like him saying what he thought happened, not see, I think if she would have said I mean, we have seen situations where they get into evidence, um, that he told people that he thought she was going to kill him,
Right.
but I think they decided it was too prejudicial because it wasn't like a clear-cut thing. She was talking about the demon inside him. There's evidence that they were trying to do actual castings to, kill the demon inside him. So I think some of that came into play. Um,
Are we do you have Long Crime up? Wait, I'm live, so
wait,
all
oh,
right.
I
But
didn't
like
do it.
what's Tracy talking about? No spoilers for what?
Wait, are you live? Are you sure you're live?
Oh, are you talking about like people that could be tweeting because we get a delay, but I think it's only a 5-minute delay. I think. I think. Is that what
Alright,
you're talking
well,
about,
people don't
Trace?
look. Don't look.
Don't look.
We're all in this together.
There's always going to be somebody who's just going to come in here and say,
Ah, guess
ruin the
what?
whole thing for all of us. Don't be that person. 5-minute delay, Kelly says, yeah. So, all right. Like, I will pause the whole chat if y'all can't control yourselves for 5 minutes. That's what I'll do. I like Law Junkie. I don't want to turn off comments. I don't want to silence my people. I want you guys to be able to do it. Just control yourselves if you have heard what the verdict is. I'm not looking at my Twitter. I'm not doing it.
I definitely can't do it.
I'm not
Um,
doing it. I'm not peeking. Not not gonna do it.
Nicole, thank you for your generosity. Y'all are the best. I finally get to share a live with my son.
Oh,
At Give him a shout out,
looks like
Colt 3N1.
Colt. Is it Colton? Maybe I think it's Colton with the E is supposed to be the three. Colton one. What's up, Colton? Glad you got to hang with us, dude.
And Bell Mayhem, thanks for your generosity. I don't like answering questions about that, so just don't even answer, please, babe. But I appreciate
No, I
your
won't.
question and your generosity
Yeah, and your concern. Your
and your
concern.
concern. Yes, for sure. So, does anyone remember when they did this originally, they said they were gonna give I might have been 90 minutes, and if so, I mean, I'm entertaining, but I don't know about that entertaining.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, to entertain people for the next 90 minutes while we
Oh
wait for the
no,
verdict.
it's 5 minutes. I know. I read it somewhere. I think Nate Eaton had posted it. Nate's got his fingers on the pulse of all things Vallow. And like basically everything that goes on in Idaho, like Nate's all over it. Idaho, Utah, Arizona, anything Vallow, Koberger, Nate's
5
all.
minutes for verdict, everybody's saying.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
getting
5 minutes. I didn't pause the stream. Y'all is streaming.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I didn't touch shit.
Alright. You sure, like, the play is playing and the
The play is playing. It's all
alright, don't
playing.
forget to put up uh, your
Poll?
booster.
Oh, okay. cranked it.
Spit Dragon says,
That
"My
really is
kiddo
a good
watches this
booster,
stream
Dave. You
for
found a good
Allie.
one.
If it's just Bob, he's like, 'Say hi to Bob, but tell me when Allie's there.'" Aw.
Wow. Who wrote that? Oh, what?
She's talking about her kiddo.
I thought that he had a little bit of a crush on the Scoutster is what I thought. That's what I thought, Megan.
Just
When little
everybody has
Scout
a
makes a
crush on
little
Scouts.
appearance with their cuteness. Where did you drop her off, by the way?
That's between me and the children.
Mm. I meant to tell her, she is playing in that 14U game tomorrow night.
Oh, she was mentioning that.
7 she really wanted to. 7:30 though, under the lights. That'll be
Under
cool.
the Lights.
Under the lights.
Uh, Wednesday Night Lights.
That's right. I'm excited. I'm excited about it. I'm excited for her.
Alright,
Scout
so how's
pitched
our
her
poll
first
coming?
game yesterday. I don't know. Check it. Pop over
I don't
there.
I don't know how to do these things.
What do you mean? You just throw if you would use the second screen, you could always have our YouTube up over there. Oh, woman.
Alright, I'm gonna just go to YouTube.
All right. So, oof. Guilty as hell is getting 95% with 945 votes coming in. Guilty as hell.
Yeah.
There's five.
I
Five.
mean, there's some things I thought Lori could have done to at least have a fighting chance, and she didn't do them. And she chose to have her, to represent herself. But the question I have for you guys, and maybe we should run another poll. Just because the prosecutor can, should she have? Like,
Oh, you mean
all the
like
things she did. The
like
leading
all the leading?
questions, getting in evidence that she knows there's no basis for it just because she suspects she won't object.
God dang it. I'm not live. Oops.
Prosecutors are held to a different ethical standard in the truth for justice and ensuring that the process itself is fair. So, I take a little issue with it.
Yeah, and I was gonna ask you, I was having the same train of thought. Is had Lori employed the use of an attorney, obviously the state would not have been able to do all the shit that they were doing because a regular attorney. Ooh,
I thought she
we got
definitely had
movement.
a fighting chance. I thought she definitely had a fighting chance if she would have gotten a lawyer.
That's what
So,
I mean.
thankfully
That's
for
the whole point
Charles's
because
family.
it changes everything with respect to how the state handled it. I
Right, and
think.
even giving credence to what she has to say, you know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
just them giving any of the words she speaks any credence whatsoever.
Yep.
I think 2 hours was, like, them trying to find things to, like, at least let's, like, talk about the other side for just a second. I mean, this is for a murder case. What'd you say, 2 hours and 12 minutes or something?
What the hell? How did we get Gigi? Why is Gigi in here? Is
I don't know, we can't
Gigi
hear
doing
her.
like I think Gigi must be doing like a law and crime thing. Why can't I hear Gigi though?
I don't know.
It's weird.
She doesn't know that people can't hear her. Are you sure your volume's up?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No one can
Uh,
hear you.
It's not muted, it's live. That's wild.
Oh, well
Oh, they got rid of Gigi.
well, yeah, she was muted. We could have
Muted.
played the sound for her.
Yeah, I should have. I
"Gigi,
wish.
you're muted." Oh, oh,
Oh boy. There she is.
yep.
She's like side panel with us. It's almost like Gigi's in our
Bob,
live
you're
with us.
muted. Bob, you're muted.
She's on a live with us. We're probably gonna get a huge strike on this one. Good thing we can't hear her.
I don't think we'll get a huge strike. It is pretty this is an interesting thing they're doing. So,
I'm gonna go look on their actual site and see if it's like I can hear
I
it.
that was their actual
No,
site.
I wanna see if I could hear what she was saying.
Oh, I don't think so. I think that's why they keep
Dude,
Ace.
are you sure you're live? Because I don't even see
I am
that happen.
positive.
You're at Law and Crime, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
I don't even see her popping her face on. It's
Oh,
crazy.
see, I do see her little logo right down there.
It's wild though when I'm on the live stream and I do not see her face coming up.
Oh
What?
man, that sounds like an amazing day.
I mean, we streamed this stream, so it's gotta be here, but you're you're sure you're live, right?
Honey, yes.
It's wild. I don't get it.
You can always tell because it's got a little red dot there. You see it next to the live?
Yeah, it's just crazy because I don't see her. I don't see that where she popped in. But
If
obviously
you
you're
if you
literally
look
streaming
if
this
what
stream.
you're looking at, do you see I wonder if I'm on like a weird live of there. Like I wonder if they what I'm saying is I wonder if they have like two live because like
Can y'all hear me now?
We can. Who are you talking to?
that was Gigi.
I
Can y'all
know,
hear
but
me now?
I'm on the live one and I'm not hearing it.
I
Oh.
Can
can
y'all hear me now?
Oh. Wait, what?
all right, I'm switching it back to Core TV.
Sorry, this mic has not been working right since I got back from Phoenix.
I
Can you hear me?
Yes.
We have a
I
verdict.
can't see her.
Holy
Look,
moly.
so weird.
One step closer
I can see her on this, but
with a lovely echo effect. All right, I'm leaving.
you must be
Getting
on
out of here.
a weird stream because I'm on
The feed
Long
will be
Crime
fine, by the
stream,
way.
and I can't hear that. That's not happening.
Are you so wait a second. Are you saying to me
That I'm looking.
Are you saying to me that you are not seeing the Gigi feed?
No, and I'm on Long Crimes feed that says verdict reached live
Alright.
now. Maybe
Okay.
you clicked on a special GG only stream.
Maybe I clicked on a Gigi feed. All right, hold on. I'm gonna switch it out. I love Gigi, but like trying to battle her with talking would be rough.
Be like, Gigi, can I say something, please? I have some
Gigi,
input
and
here."
she can't hear us.
Right.
It
Uh,
was pretty amazing when she popped up on the other side.
All right, I'm going to try this one more time while we're waiting. Am I good with no echo? Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Paul, for that donation. Very generous. Thank you so much.
Babe, I thought you were taking it off and switching it.
I did.
Am
Well,
I
still
good?
hear
No
Gigi.
echo. All right.
I'm going in. I'm taking over.
Hold on.
Nope. Too late. I'm in. You're out.
I'm telling you, man. Like that is popping up as the Giginators shit.
There. I did it.
You did it. All right,
But
guys.
maybe she had some really up-to-date info she was going to tell us.
I think she left town. That's the word on the street. Oh. Nate Eden said the public being brought in and there are extra deputies today.
All right, well, stop watching the Twitter
No
machine.
spoilers.
Right,
No
so don't
spoilers.
you spoil it for you. Oh boy, the judge entered. People are really giving us all the play.
Oh my god. Can you guys
All right, guys,
not
don't do it.
spoil the verdict for
Don't
us?
do it.
I will pull this car right over. Do you what? I will turn this car around. We'll
So
go back
one
to the
time,
house.
here's an interesting story while we wait out the time. I wish we had OnlyFans. Although at first I thought it was spinning much faster than usual. Like I didn't remember it spinning that fast, but then as like the day went on, I was like, oh yeah, that seems like
No, they have a much tighter shot. That's why. Like last trial, it was a longer shot. We were further back. Like now they're right up on OnlyFans.
All right, so here's a funny story for those of you who haven't heard it. But one time I'm waiting for a verdict in a federal case, and this was while Bob was trying Garcia and I was already booted off. So and I've got court appointed co-counsel because my client could not afford to hire another lawyer, and that case required a co-counsel. So in any event, they tell us a verdict is in, and the courtroom is filled with deputies, like so much security and like deputies that I was like, wow. And then like me and my co-counsel were talking and we were like, oh, I said, so do you think that means it's a guilty verdict? And he said, because it was a high profile case and involved two different gangs, that he thought they were concerned like either way. But ends up after the verdict, they arrested me. So that's what they were there for. And I was horrified that because we held back information from the public because of the whole. So if you don't know the background, you're going to have to go watch the Garcia episode on our podcast. But because of Garcia, I filed something under seal and didn't say in open court that we found a new witness who had the video of recorded this incident from the window of their apartment, and my client did not, absolutely positively did not, was not involved. And we didn't find out until the jury was in deliberation. So I asked the judge to reopen proofs and blah blah blah, but I filed that motion under seal. So I'm calling Bob and another friend of ours like from the elevator, like still thinking at this point when they take me and my co-defendant at the time, I'm pretty sure. But in any event, because I remember us talking about it. I mean, co-counsel. Yeah, he was my codependent. He ended up being my codependent
because
he ended up being my codependent.
Yeah.
In the federal offense of using a electronic device in a courtroom. Story will have to wait, guys. Story will have to wait.
Why did you tell me they were ready?
Oh, not ready. Why'd you tell me they were ready? Oh, they are ready.
Where's the state?
Anyway, I was scared that my life was in danger, and that's why they were taking me into custody.
I was on the phone when they took you into custody.
Right. And I was like, Bob, you've got to release to the public that like we have an eyewitness who like confirms that our client was actually not guilty because she got found not guilty. So then I thought people were coming to get me. They're coming to get me. They're coming to get me. Not with
Hey,
lyrics.
did the judge leave the bench again?
It's like, why'd you tell me they were ready? What the hell? So in any event, I called Bob. I was like, oh my God, you have to release this information to the public because clearly I've been taken like into protective. I've got a protective detail right now. But meanwhile, they were charging me with the federal offense of using my cell phone in the courtroom.
Oh, there's Pinhead. There she is.
Mm.
Yeah, I bet Melanie Little has never been arrested.
Parties are present. The jury's not present. We were informed about 45 minutes ago that the jury has reached a verdict. In the event that the verdict is not guilty, this trial will conclude. In the event that there's a guilty verdict,
which there is,
we need to move on to an aggravation phase immediately after the reading of that verdict.
What?
I've given the parties proposed aggravating circumstances, instructions, and proposed verdict form. The state and the defense both have a chance to review those.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are there any additions or corrections from the state?
No, Your Honor.
How about from the defense? The defense did email my staff requesting an additional paragraph. The defendant is not required to testify or produce that.
Wait, this aggravating phase, are we now saying that death is on the table?
No.
Okay, it's just give her some more time.
I guess.
What a waste of time. You know?
Yeah, I mean, Lori's not going to know what the hell she's doing, so.
To review those?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are there any additions or corrections from the state?
No, Your Honor.
How about from the defense? The defense did email my staff requesting an additional paragraph. The defendant is not required to testify or produce evidence of any kind. The defendant's decision not to testify or produce evidence is not evidence of any aggravating factor, which I did include in the bottom third of page 3. Given that, are there any additions or corrections?
Let's see.
Judge, in mitigation, I'd like to offer the fact that
are either the state or the defense requesting any other additional instructions?
No, Your Honor.
If there's an aggravation phase, does the state plan on introducing any testimony or exhibits?
Testimony, I believe, likely from 2 family members, we will limit it. I don't plan on doing openings, just presenting testimony and then argument.
All
The
right.
judge or to this jury?
Would the defense anticipate presenting any evidence?
Your Honor, can we just stipulate to that? I mean, the statute says there's only one punishment for this crime. What is this? Why is there an aggravation phase for this specific count?
Ooh.
Much
Yeah.
like the guilty verdict, the jury in Arizona has to find whether or not there's any aggravating circumstances.
For what?
Um,
Life without the
In
possibility of
addition, the
parole
jury would
or
still need
parole?
to find that if it's a guilty verdict, whether or not it's a dangerous offense. Until it's found as a dangerous offense, that sentence that you're talking about wouldn't be triggered. So I think we need to have an aggravation phase regardless. So would you plan on presenting any testimony or evidence in the aggravation phase if there is an aggravation phase?
No, but could I just stipulate to it or not? That's my question.
Stipulate.
You can stipulate to aggravation and you can stipulate to whether or not it's a dangerous offense, but I think you should probably wait until we read the verdict to do that. So I guess it will, depending on what the verdict is, we may take another break. If there is an aggravation phase, are your witnesses here yet?
No, they are not here yet, Your Honor. The next of kin are, from my understanding, about 5 minutes out.
All right, we'll wait a few more minutes before we take that verdict. Please let me know when we're ready to come out.
Yes, thank you.
Anna says she's 10 minutes away, but she's.
Ooh, hot mic. Hot mic. Does anybody think that Lori brought a big tray of
Wait, so she's
delicious green
stipulating
chili chicken
stipulating the
enchiladas?
aggravating factors. I'm trying to pull it up on Arizona. Let's see. Um, hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm.
I am not checking Twitter. I'm looking at emails. Do.
Okay. Sentencing enhancement. Uh, huh. Hmm. Let me see. Talk to the people while I look this up.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're definitely waiting for probably Kay Woodcock's gonna come in. So yeah, I don't know if
She's going to stipulate that it's a serious offense. I mean, it is a serious offense. So let's see.
well, the question is whether or not it's just the difference between life with the possibility of parole, which again is irrelevant, or life without the possibility. Is that like the
That's what I'm
distinction?
assuming. Or it could be 15 years to life, and then maybe it can go up from there.
I'm not reading X. I'm not reading X. No spoilers in this chat.
So, where defendant's conviction of conspiracy to commit murder was not entered until the conclusion. Are you sure she's? I think she's also charged with murder.
Straight up?
Yeah, because I mean, she's equally responsible for the murder. If she was a co-conspirator, so why wouldn't death be on the table?
I don't think death is on the table.
See. Um,
I think it's just a conspiracy.
Hmm.
I'm trying not to look at anything because I'm going to see the
let's
verdict.
see.
The waiting is always the hardest part.
What does it say back there? Where are they? State of Arizona.
I'm
Is it
not even controlling it.
what circuit, what county they're in?
Allie's got control of it. It's out of my hands. It's out of my hands. Are you sure you're live, babe? Babe,
I'm live.
are you sure you're live? She likes to ask me if I'm live. I mean, she asks it sometimes I'm not live. Sometimes I have it on pause unwittingly.
Hmm.
No, it's conspiracy. Conspiracy to commit murder.
Yeah, but I think also murder.
It's not what the AI machine's saying.
Well, come on. Let's see. I can't find what county this is in.
It said that she's charged with conspiracy to commit. I mean, we didn't hear the red rum instruction. You and I listened to the
Mm-hmm.
jury instruction conference. It's definitely conspiracy.
I thought they also said, did you aid, you know?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
look,
with you. I'm with
Tracy
you.
sent us the docket. Well, I couldn't find it.
Couldn't find what.
The docket, but she did. It says description, murder in the first degree. I'm gonna
What?
look this up. Arizona 13-1105. Let's see. 13-1105.
Hmm.
13-1105A. First degree murder. Let's see. AF1. So
I think she'll stay in Idaho. She'll stay.
ABCD. F1. Oh, a felony in the first degree is probably what that is. A. No other numbers. Let's see. I got to go to the first beginning docket entry here. Indictment. All right, Maricopa. I'm going to try going to Maricopa too. Maricopa.
Do you remember that time that Allie used to give me shit about saying out loud what I was doing on the computer? It's hard not to. Kind of just narrate, you know? We're used to narrating.
Minute entries, huh? Let's see. Clerk of the Superior Court? No.
Yes, Debbie, she does. She's got three life sentences. But yeah, she'll stick in Idaho. Like when this thing first, kind of when they indicted her, my thought process was the reason that they were doing that was so they could try to get the death penalty here. But that wasn't the case. So now it's truly to get some sense of justice for Charles.
Yeah, all I can get is the same thing that she sent us. I can't click into anything and see it.
Well, it won't be much of a question after they read the charges in the verdict form, because they'll say. So we will know definitively. It'd be weird that the docket was wrong, though.
I mean,
Debbie,
it
I
says
think
she's
it's
charged under 13-1105A, which is
next month. I think it's like mid-May for the Boudreaux trial.
I mean, conspiracy's not even listed here. It's a class 1 felony.
No, the first episode of Garcia is 01. I'm on episode 65. So there's 61 other Garcia episodes. There's Sarah Boone. What do you watch or what are you listening on? What are you listening on? Because we found out recently that when Google got rid of
Shit.
like Google Music, that like the pod quit uploading over there. And then Allie finally fixed it. So I don't know if you're listening on Google Play. Let me know in the chat. Spotify. What? No, they should all be there.
Spotify, just confusing. You can find it.
Spotify sucks because it crams everything in one feed.
I forgot.
So it's
Goodbye.
just like you just got to keep going down forever and ever and ever and ever. So it's got all the docket episodes mixed in. No spoilers. Is somebody spoiling? Did somebody spoil? I didn't see it.
I didn't see anything, so don't tell me. Don't tell the rest of it if somebody. Oh, you mean like spoiled it in our chat?
Yeah,
Oh,
chat spoilers.
I thought I heard movement.
Oh, thanks, Trace.
Yeah, they
important.
don't want you to accidentally get on the Twitter machine or X.
I'm not getting on that. Like, I'm not looking at the Twitters. As he looks at his Twitter. I'm just kidding.
Oh gosh.
That's hilarious, Meg. I'm sorry for that. Hey, as long as you don't have to take the abuse on Twitter, it's not that bad. From the marauding band of mouth breathers that like to follow me around.
Oh, look at this. I was searching their first degree murder statute, and in the notes of the decision of the statute, they put conviction for first degree murder and conspiracy to commit first degree murder were supported by evidence concerning murder of defendant's wife shortly after he had married her and obtained a large insurance policy on her life, and evidence concerning him obtaining participation by his brother. Very similar. Very similar. Habeas corpus. I'm not seeing. Oh, sentence and punishment. There's no specific Saying that makes conspiracy any
Yeah, I
different.
promise I don't know the verdict. I don't know the verdict. There's a 5-minute delay from the verdict to what we're seeing on the screen. So people start tweeting, so
Nobody look.
nobody look.
Nobody look.
Don't look at the Twitters.
Go look at it.
Don't do it.
All right.
Don't
How's
do it.
is there anyone saying not guilty in our poll?
Let me see what the poll says.
The camera's moving. Shit's happening.
Still 95%.
Or so 5%.
All right, back on the record, State of Arizona versus Lori Daybell, CR 2021-001-704.
All right, let's go.
The parties are present. I'm going to have my staff go ahead and line up the jury to wait in the hallway for a minute.
Hey, don't forget the portal, babe.
Only guilty man in Shawshank.
Oh, I didn't even think to check.
Oh, hot mic.
Shabba, what about my enchiladas? Should I bring them up?
Shut up. Oh my gosh, I just got a court TV notification on my phone.
For
I didn't
what?
look. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
don't look at it.
I
Don't
won't.
look at it.
I won't.
Oh, technology's trying to
It's just
mess
saying
with us, man.
Notification. It doesn't actually say anything unless I click on it.
Oh my God. Why is technology chasing us around, trying to give us information all the time? The constant deluge of information from our phones. Man.
Only guilty man in Shawshank.
Where's the bring the jury?
Bring the jury.
We don't even need the soundbite.
Oh,
Oh, that was perfect timing.
woohoo! I did it.
Oh, you did it. I thought Mandy did it. Mandy's not even in here.
Mandy's not even in here.
Nobody spoil anything for us.
Whoa.
Don't turn off the comments. Okay.
All right, the jury is present. Please be seated. Do we have a foreperson? Who's the foreperson?
Yes,
Has the jury reached a verdict?
yes, we have.
I'm going to ask you to hand that to my courtroom assistant.
Too bad we can't see her face.
Yeah.
I feel like they've got cameras in front of people and read. They're like,
I'll ask the clerk to read and record the verdict.
here we go.
In the Superior Court of the State of Arizona in and for the County of Maricopa, State of Arizona versus Lori Daybell, CR 2021-001704-001, verdict count 1. We, the jury, duly impaneled and sworn in the above entitled action, upon our oaths, do find the defendant, Lori Daybell, as to the crime of count 1, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder occurring on or about July 11, 2019, guilty. Signed, foreperson. Is this your two verdicts? So say you one and all.
So that's the only charge.
On the court's own motion, I'll go ahead and ask the clerk to poll the jury.
Juror number 1, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 2, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 6, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 7, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 8, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 9, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 10, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 11, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 12, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Two
Juror
women.
number 13, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 15, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Juror
Wow.
number 16, is this your true verdict?
Yes.
Two women.
All right, I'm going to ask the jury to retire to the jury room for just about 2 minutes. I need to discuss something with the parties before we determine whether you're done or not. So the admonition still applies. Please
He's not going to let her just stipulate without giving
go to
her
the
a
jury room for a few
full
minutes.
All right, to the jury.
Well, maybe God does work in mysterious ways. Made sure Lori Vallow represented herself.
That's fantastic. That is fantastic. All right. Good news. Good news. Like we were
Please be
saying, it's
seated. The
like,
jury is no longer present. I'll ask the defendant, you indicated earlier perhaps a willingness to stipulate to aggravating factors. Is that something you want to do, or do we want to go through this aggravation phase?
I'm willing to stipulate to it, Your Honor. All that it is the dangerous phase. Is that correct? There's only one statute there's only one sentence.
Well, the jury would need to find, first of all, whether or not this is a dangerous offense first. Secondly, whether the offense caused physical, emotional, or financial harm to the victim, or if the victim died as a result of the conduct of the defendant caused emotional or financial harm to the victim's immediate family. And then thirdly, the offense involved the presence of an accomplice.
All those apply.
If you're willing to stipulate to all three of those,
Might as well.
we can do that. If
Might
not,
as
we'll bring the
well.
jury back in.
I'll stipulate to it, Your Honor.
So
All right.
this defies a lot of what we thought of Lori Vallow.
You understand that if you stipulate to this instead of a jury finding, well, let me back up. You understand the jury would have to find these aggravating factors beyond a reasonable doubt.
Yes.
All right. And do you understand that if you stipulate to these factors
You cannot appeal.
instead of a jury doing it, I could also find additional aggravating factors at sentencing?
Sure.
Has anyone forced you or threatened you in any way to get you to stipulate to these factors?
No.
Has anyone promised you anything to get you to stipulate to these factors?
No.
Have you had any drugs, alcohol, or medication in the last 24 hours?
No.
Is God
Do you agree that
No.
the pursuant to the jury's verdict of guilt, that this would be a dangerous offense because a deadly weapon or dangerous instrument was used?
Yeah.
I'm stipulating to it.
You agree that that's that this is a dangerous offense?
Correct.
And you're further stipulating that as a result of your conduct, at least the victim or the victim's family suffered emotional or financial
Be
harm.
careful here, Lori.
Absolutely.
Oh,
And you're also further agreeing that the offense involved the presence of an accomplice.
Yes.
Is the
so just so you know, if I were there, I would be saying, based on the jury's verdict, I am stipulating because I feel that the jury will have no other, based on their belief of my guilt, they've got no other option than to find, yes, it was deadly. Yes, that I did this. Instead of just stipulating, I am stipulating that my conduct caused his death, that conduct, it's just a slight difference. But when I said this kind of defies everything we know about Lori Vallow, maybe she got all of her I'm on the big stage out of her system and understands that this aggravating phase is all about just making her look as bad as possible, and she doesn't want any more bad press. I mean, I don't know. Let's see.
Yes.
is the state satisfied with the colloquy?
Yes, Your Honor, it appears it's knowing voluntary made.
All right, the court does find that the stipulation to those three factors was knowingly, intelligently, voluntarily made. I will accept the defendant's stipulation.
People, there will still be a sentencing phase. The family will still get their chance to talk. All she's doing is stipulating to these extra aggravating factors, but she's not done. She's just making this would have had to go back in front of the jury for the jury to do a whole little mini trial on those aggravating factors. And Lori is obviously there's all those aggravating factors apply, and she's acknowledging it and stipulating to it.
At this time, I'm going to bring in the jury and release them from the admonition. Before we do that. Well, as my staff's lining up the jury, do you want to have a sentencing date within approximately 30 days, or do you want to wait until after the next trial to be sentenced on this matter?
What does the court prefer?
It doesn't matter to me. Maybe you want to talk to your attorneys or advisory council about that. We don't have to do it right now. You can do it in a few minutes.
She's probably going to put nothing on. I mean, in sentencing, in this case, she could put on if she wanted to, but she's already got, all this time in the other case. She's got another one pending, but she could put on all the evidence about how she thought he was a demon, and
The old demon.
and that motivated, her, that triggered her fear. And, she had her brother there to, protect her because they thought he was a demon. And they, she could have argued all of that it takes 2 bullets to kill a demon. Can't just shoot the one.
Yeah. You know
And
what?
if you shoot
Old,
one, wait, if you shoot a demon once in self-defense, the demon can get up and kill you. So then you must finish the job with the second shot.
Yeah. Her ship has sailed.
Yeah.
Bye, Lori. Bye.
So I don't even think we need to.
Bye. Go fuck
I don't
yourself.
think
What I mean, they might sentence her right now.
she doesn't have a sentencing hearing. No way.
Yeah. Sometimes they
Please
sentence
be
them like
seated. The
immediately.
jury is present again. Members of the jury, you are
Yes,
now released from the
happens.
admonition. This concludes your jury service. I want to thank you for your jury service in this matter and your attention in this matter. The admonition is lifted, meaning you can talk to anyone about any aspect of this case that you want to at this point, but you also have the right to not talk to anyone about any aspect about this case. I just need to take care of a few more matters, but if you want to wait for me in the jury room, I'd like to thank you personally. And then you can be on your way. If you don't want to wait for me, that's fine as well. But you are released to go at this time. All right. Thank you.
All right, for the jury.
So Bob and I got a not guilty once, and the judge just said some like really quick words and got up and left. No, I'm gonna thank you. No nothings. No nothings.
Yeah, he was pissed about that.
It was a shame. Well, it probably happened once with the heat too.
Do you want to talk to your advisory councils briefly to discuss whether or not you want to proceed to sentencing or wait until after the next trial?
If we could just wait till after the next trial, Your Honor.
Okay. So I'll hold off on ordering a pre-sentence
that ends
report
that.
until we resolve in mid-May on that. So unless there's anything else from the state's perspective,
There you are.
from anything else from your perspective?
Nope.
All right, we'll be at recess on this matter.
All right. That'll do it.
There you have it.
That'll do it. So, all right.
All right, guys. Thanks for
beginning to
watching
end.
this with us.
Portaled you all to tonight's live again. Scott Duffy's going to be on with us, former Fed, current police trainer. He goes in and teaches cops how to be good cops, does the best that he can. He's going to watch Rick Allen's second interrogation with Jerry Holman tonight
And
with us.
we are here for his unbiased, uninfluenced, whatever his opinion is, it is.
I do not only do I know he hasn't watched the interrogation itself. He may not know jack shit about the case, which
Right.
I'm all for.
Even better.
Excited,
Right.
yeah. It's going to be great. So, all right, y'all. Justice for Charles Vallow. Yes.
And his
Big
family.
day for the Vallow family. I'm thrilled for Kay. I'm thrilled for Colby. Everybody that cared and loved Charles Vallow had a great day in court today.
Yep.
So
Thanks,
justice
mods,
deserved.
for
Thank
all your
you,
help.
mods.
And we'll see everybody in 55 minutes.
What? Oh my God. All right. Love you. Bye.